My name is Seoyon MacDonald. I'm a pianist residing in Los Angeles, born in South Korea, raised in Kazakhstan and Uzbekistan. When I met Krzysztof Meyer, he said that this sketch was given to him in 2019 by Shostakovich Foundation and commissioned him to complete. And I've been very fortunate to be given a permission to American premiere and also make the first digital recording of it, permitted by Mr. Krzysztof Meyer and also Shostakovich Foundation. My parents still spoke actively Korean at home, but definitely outside of home, I was speaking Russian. At the time, Kazakhstan was still trying to figure out the Kazakh curriculum, and shortly after fall of Iron Curtain, they weren't prepared to reset political and educational system, so it was very much what it was during USSR. And in Kazakhstan, after I graduated from high school, I moved to United States for college in Minnesota, and that was an interesting transition with few cultural shock. At the time, I felt like I had to be assimilated to American culture and be more westernized. And at the time, my teacher, Professor Dr. Rogers, she assigned me Prelude and Fugue, one of the Preludes and Fugue by Shostakovich, and that was my first time actually playing Shostakovich music. And I was mad because all of my other colleagues in the piano studio were playing Bach Preludes and Fugue. And I wanted to play Bach too, and that was something at the young age I did not understand. That is something that could be a niche and powerful, something that I can bring in from my background. And maybe she knew. Maybe that was a little seed planted in my heart. But at the time, I wasn't aware of it. Maybe I was too young and naive. At this moment in my career, I feel more comfortable embracing my background. I am American citizen, and I have Korean blood running in my body. And I've been cultured and raised and educated in post-Soviet world. And what does that mean as a pianist, as a musician? And what do I have to bring in this world? And does it matter? Is it a valid story? And nobody has been really telling me that it's okay and what I bring to the table matters. Not that I was ashamed of it, but I think I deliberately chose in my early stage of my career not to share that part of me. And now I'm learning that there's so much strength and resilience in that, because I remember reading about Shostakovich, and for him writing this Prelude and Fugue after the 1948 Zhdanov policy and propaganda, it was a safe haven for him to explore his self-expression in the instrument that he was well-versed in. And for Krzysztof Meyer, who I've connected with over linguistic and cultural commonality, it was an invitation to embrace not just a portion of me, but all of me. And the piece kind of chose me, and it spoke to me in a way as I was searching for my identity and belonging and what that looks like as an artist. And it's really cool that also the piece itself, the unpublished Prelude and Fugue in C# minor, was pushed aside for many years. And it's also struggling to find its voice and find its way to share it with the world. So I feel that this piece has the story of resilience and the strength to speak up and say that I have a place to voice something and share. As a pianist, coming from a post-Soviet world background, I feel honored that I could share a part of his history and be a vessel to take time and space and to talk about him.